Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our spring concert here on North Campus, and we're really excited that you are here to share our music, our performance today. Before we get started, just a couple of housekeeping thoughts. Will you please go ahead and silence your phones and take a note that recordings and photography is not permitted during the performance. You are welcome to take photographs afterwards, but we'd appreciate no photography during the performance time. Our concert today focuses on belonging. The music we've selected shows the way in which human beings can build community, think about belonging to a community, and being a part of something that's much larger than themselves. Thinking about how, as individuals, they can be recognized for who they are and be seen for who they are and appreciated and respected for who they are. So that's the theme that's running through our music today, and we hope that it will speak to you in ways that are close to your heart and make you feel a part of belonging also. For you being here as our audience, you are belonging to our performance tonight. We're very grateful for that. I'm going to invite the chorus to join me on the stage as we start with our first performance piece, Seasons of Love, from the musical Rent. No, you don't need it.
to sing out, though the story never ends. Let's celebrate, remember a year in the life of friends. Remember the love, remember the love, remember the love. Seasons of love, seasons of love, seasons of love, seasons of seasons of seasons of love. How about love? Remember the love. Remember the love.
Is a powerful song from Jason Robert Brown's musical Songs for a New World. It follows a woman reflecting on her romantic choices over the years. She reflects on encounters with different men, each offering her various luxuries like stars, the moon, and wealth, but none providing lasting love or fulfillment. Ultimately, she realizes that the simplest moments of genuine connection and love are what truly matter in life. To me, this piece explores the concept that the simplest things in life are the most important, and that nothing material will ever compare to genuine human connection and belonging. I hope you enjoy Jason Robert Brown's Stars in the Moon. I met a man without a dollar to his name, who had no traits of any value but his smile. I met a man who had no yearn nor claim to fame, who was content to let life pass him for a while. But I was sure that all I ever wanted was a life like the movie stars led. But he kissed me right here and he said, I'll give you stars and the moon and a soul to guide you and a promise I'll never go. I'll give you hope to bring out of the life inside you and a strength that'll help you grow. I'll give you truth and a future that's 20 times better than any Hollywood plot. And I thought, you know, I'd rather have a yacht. I met a man who lived his life out on the road, who left a wife and kids in Portland on a whim. I met a man whose fire and passion always showed, who asked if I could spare a week to ride with him. But I was sure that all I ever wanted was a life that was scripted and planned. And he said, "But you don't understand. I'll give you stars and the moon and the open highway and a river beneath your feet. I'll give you days full of dreams if you travel my way, and a summer you can't repeat. I'll give you nights full of passion and days of adventure. No strings, just warm summer rain." And I thought, you know, I'd rather have champagne. I met a man who had a fortune in the bank, who had retired at age 30, set for life. I met a man and didn't know which stars to thank, and then he asked one day if I would be his wife. And I looked up, and all I could think of was the life I had dreamt I would live. And I said to him, "What will you give?" "I'll give you cars and a townhouse in Turtle Bay, and a fur and a diamond ring, and we'll be married in Spain on my yacht today, and we'll honeymoon in Beijing, and you'll meet stars at the parties I throw at my villas in Nice and Paris in June." And I thought, okay. And I took a breath. And I got my yacht. And the years went by. And it never changed. And I never grew. And I never dreamed. And I woke one day. And I looked around. And I thought, my God, I'll never have the moon.
Our next song comes from the film as well as the Broadway musical, The Lion King. How many of you have seen that? Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic, isn't it? Yes. All right. So we're going to be singing perhaps the most hit song from The Lion King, The Circle of Life. And of course, that also connects to our theme of belonging, Because here we have a little lion cub who suddenly sort of struggles to find himself in the world and find a sense of community. Eventually he does, and eventually he's then recognized by his own kind towards the end of the movie. But this gives us an opportunity again to reflect on life and its circularism.
There is far too much to take in here, more to find than can ever be found. But the sun flew high through the sapphire sky, keeps great and small on the endless round. It's the circle of life. In the circle, the circle of life. It's the circle of life. Despair and hope, through faith and love, we find our place. In the circle.
just wanted to share. Hello? Maybe I talk really quiet. Thank you. The song that we're about to sing, that's arranged by Anthony King, brings a warm sense of belonging and purpose.
Building me a home. I'm building me a home. I'm building me a home. I'm building me a home. This earthly house is gonna soon decay, and my soul gotta have somewhere to stay. When you hear me moaning, I'm building me a home. When you hear me moaning, I'm building me a home. When you hear me praying, I'm building me a home. When you hear me praying, I'm building me a home. This earthly house is gonna soon decay, and my soul gotta have somewhere to stay. When you hear me shouting, I'm building me a home. When you hear me shouting, I'm building me a home. This earthly house is gonna soon decay, and my soul gotta have somewhere to stay. When you hear me moaning, I'm building me a home. When you hear me praying, I'm building me a home. When you hear me shouting, I'm building me a home. This earthly house is gonna soon decay, and my soul gotta have somewhere to stay. I'm building me a home. 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 I'm building me a
Our next song, Homeward Bound, I want you to sort of think about the words really carefully. To me, when I chose this, I felt it was really important for all of us on the journey of life. And there's sometimes times when we need to go away from home in order to then be able to come back and reflect on life and appreciate being home.
In the quiet, misty morning, when the moon has gone to bed, when the sparrows stop their singing, and the sky is clear and red, when the summer ceases gleaming, when the corn is past its prime, when adventure's lost its meaning, I'll be homeward bound in time. Find me not to the pasture, chain me not to the plough, set me free to find my calling, and I'll return to you somehow. If you find it's me you're missing, if you're hoping I'll return to your thoughts, I'll soon be listening.
In the road I'll stop and turn.
Then the wind will set me racing as my journey nears its end, and the path I'll be retracing when I'm homeward bound again. Find me not to the pasture, chain me not to the plough, set me free to find my calling, and I'll return to you somehow. In the quiet, misty morning, when the moon has gone to bed, when the sparrows stop their singing, I'll be homeward bound again.
Hello, my name is Yasmin Sonnenberg. I'm the French instructor here at the North Campus, and it's my great pleasure and honor to introduce my student. Thank you. I still have to bend. It's okay. It's good for my legs. So it's my great pleasure to introduce my student, my French 112 student, Christopher Clark, who's going to play a French song while playing the guitar. And if some of you may remember him from last semester when he played La Vie en Rose, and I will let him tell you more about his song. And I want to, first of all, thank Dr. Boyce for inviting us to play tonight and helping us with the music part of the performance.
Yeah, thanks again to Dr. Boyce. I'm Christopher Clark. I'm going to be playing Le Petit Bonheur by Félix Leclerc. It's a song about finding love. C'est un petit bonheur que j'avais ramassé. Il était tout en pleurs sous la peau d'un fossé. Quand il m'a vu passer, il s'est mis à crier: Monsieur, ramassez-moi, chez vous, amenez-moi. Mes frères m'ont oublié, je suis tombé, je suis malade. Si vous ne me croyez point, je vais mourir, quelle balade. Je me ferai petit, tendre et soumis, je vous le jure. Monsieur, je vous en prie, délivrez-moi de ma torture. J'ai pris le petit bonheur, l'ai mis sous mes haillons, et j'ai dit faut pas qu'il meure, viens-t'en dans ma maison. Alors le petit bonheur a fait sa guérison, sur la botte de mon cœur, il y avait une chanson. Mes jours, mes nuits, mes peines, mes doigts, mon mal, tout faut oublier. Ma vie de désespoir, j'avais des gouttes là commencé. Quand il pleuvait dehors ou que mes amis me faisaient des peines, je prenais mon petit bonheur et je lui disais c'est toi ma reine. Mon bonheur a fleuri, il a fait des beaux gens, c'était le paradis, ça se voyait sur mon front. Au rhum tant joli, que je sifflais ce refrain. Mon bonheur est parti, ça me donne la main. Je peux le supplier, le cajoler, lui faire des scènes, lui montre le bon truc qu'il me faisait au fond du cœur. Il s'en allait toujours la tête haute, sans joie, sans haine, comme s'il ne pouvait plus voir le soleil dans ma demeure. J'ai bien pensé mourir de chagrin et d'ennui. J'avais cessé de rire, c'était toujours la nuit. Il me restait l'oubli, il me restait le mépris. Enfin que je me suis dit, il me restait la vie. J'ai repris mon bâton, mes doigts, mes peines et mes guenilles, et j'ai bas la semelle dans des pays de malheureux. Aujourd'hui quand je vois une fontaine ou une fille, je fais un grand détour, bien je me fume les yeux. Je fais un grand détour, bien je me fume les yeux.
I really probably don't need to tell you anything about What a Wonderful World, the classic by Louis Armstrong that never grows old, yes, because its message is for all of us to show us that we are part of the world, that we belong, and we can appreciate all the wonderful things that are in it.
What a wonderful, wonderful, what a wonderful world. What a wonderful, wonderful, what a wonderful world. What a wonderful, wonderful, what a wonderful world. What a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful world. What a wonderful world. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night.
And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Colors, colors, colors of the rainbows pretty in the sky are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world, what a wonderful world. And I think to myself,
So this is a song called Voices in My Head that I wrote last year. And it is kind of a dialogue between me and my inner critic, who is telling me that if I don't do everything perfectly, then I won't ever feel that sense of belonging. So it is kind of the story of what it's like living with that inner critic, and then ultimately sort of a declaration of I'm going to learn how to overcome this and feel at peace even if I don't do everything perfectly. Use your voice, stand up tall. You know the protocol. That was dumb, I'm appalled. Girl, why do you speak at all? Hold your tongue, hide your face. You're a complete disgrace, making all these mistakes. You'll never find your place. Now I don't know who I am, only who I'm trying to be. I can't let go of this picture-perfect persona. I'll never achieve what's wrong with me. And where is she, this woman I'm failing to be? When can I finally breathe again? Be yourself, live your truth, but show the best side of you. Read the room, change your tune, keep your faults far out of view. Fall in line, stay on track. You can't afford to slack. If you slip, if you crack, no one will love you back. All these voices in my head, like waters whisper, drag me under, wrench my breath away from me. Now I don't know who I am, only who I'm trying to be. I can't let go of this picture-perfect persona. I'll never achieve what's wrong with me. And where is she, this woman I'm failing to be? When can I finally breathe again? You failed again today. I wish you'd go away. You'd never be enough. Won't you please shut up? Why do you even try? I'm tired of your lies. Someday I'll find who I am. Someone brave and kind and free. Learn to let go of this picture perfect persona I'll never achieve. And I will love me for me, not some splendid make-believe queen. And I will finally breathe again.
The Power of One was a song that was written to specially confront bullying in schools. And again, we need to recognize how important it is to make everyone feel accepted and belonging. And this song has a really powerful message.
It starts with one voice breaking through.
And before you know, a crowd will grow and stand along with you.
You can change the world and share the sun. The power of one with the strength to be brave. When you stand up to
How many of you like Snoopy? Yes. Thank you, Ben. Yes. Well, Snoopy might have been a part of everyone's world at some time, yes. And I'm sure when we read Snoopy's thoughts, we maybe related to them and felt a part of our world and that he was sort of resonating with us. But you may not know that there's actually a musical about Snoopy and his pals, and it was written in 1975. We're going to sing for you the very last song that comes in the musical, one in which Charlie Brown feels perhaps that he doesn't quite belong, and maybe he just needs a little bit of reassurance from his friends.
Did you know that the biggest star has a measurement of over 2,000 times larger than our sun? I wonder how they measured it.
I think with a string.
Hi, Patty. Don't the stars just look so beautiful at Christmas time?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think somewhere out there there's a tiny star amongst millions of stars. That's my star, you know? I'm just here and all millions of people. There's a tiny star and millions of stars. That's my star. Does that make sense?
Sure does. You're cracking up, Chuck.
Must be nice to be believed in.
It is.
Wouldn't it be nice if everybody believed in everybody?
Believe it, beginning with me.
You have to begin someplace. If just one person believes in you, deep enough and strong enough, believes in you, hard enough and long enough, before you knew it, someone else would think, if he can do it, I can do it. Making it to whole people who believe in you.
It's Showman, the story of Barnum and Bailey's circus, gives us an opportunity also to connect to people who feel outsiders and yet want to belong, to be recognized for who they are and their skills and talents. And so we're going to share with you perhaps one of the most powerful songs that comes from that movie musical, This Is Me.
I'm not a stranger to the dark. Run away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Hide away, they say, no one will love you as you are. I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. The sharpest words wanna cut me down. I'm gonna send the flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. Another round of bullets hit my skin. Well, fire away, but today I won't let the shame sink in. We are bursting through that gate. We are warriors, and that's what we got. They won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we're glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, hey, 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 I'm gonna send the flood, gonna drown them out. Hey, 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 I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. Hey, 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 and I'm marching on to the beat I drum. Hey, 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 not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. This is me.
The sharpest words wanna cut me down. Gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be. This is me.
Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. The beat I drum. I make no apologies. This is me. Words wanna cut me down. Send a flood to drown them out.
So This Is Me is really impacted my life. I like a lot. It helps me. It reminds me. So sorry that I am confident and that I do deserve to step out of the shadows, and I think everyone deserves that at any point of their life.
This semester, I've had the pleasure of learning the song North by Sleeping at Last in 2 languages, through voice and through ASL. Like Dr. Boyce said, this program is about a sense of belonging, and I have found that within this class and through this song. From this song, it talks about how it's a reflection of a journey. Throughout our college career, we start our adult journey with finding our footing and our career paths. We are building roots, making memories, and we face challenges and obstacles. This song emphasizes and cherishes memories, and as you will see through the slideshow, we truly have built something special. We will remember it for the rest of our lives. I hope that with this concert, it shows the bonds we have made and how we feel that sense of belonging from this class. And for everyone here, I hope that this song reminds you of the beauty that you have created through us and the paths you have chosen, and to find strength in everyday life. I don't know about you, but for me, I feel like I belong right here. And in this moment, I feel at home.
bread, give us salt, give us wine. Little broken, little new. We are the impact and the capable more than we know. We'll call this victor home. With each year our color fades. Slowly our hate shifts away, but we will find the strength and the nerve it takes to repaint and repaint and repaint every day. Let the years be kind. Like toys, open men like over time. Give us bread, give us salt, give us wine. Let the years be kind. Like toys, open men over time. Give us bread, give us salt, give us wine. Give us bread, give us salt, give us wine. Smaller than dust on this map lies the greatest thing we had. The dirt in which our roots may grow, and the right to call it home.
Well, as our slide shows, we wish you a beautiful spring and summer until we meet again.